Your birthday is a tarot card. Now, I heard this from someone in a spiritual teacher mentioned this, and as an astrologer, I've been testing this out for at least 3 years now, and it does seem to be true that your birthday is a tarot card. Now, specifically, what I mean is that the day of your birth is a major arcana card of the tarot. So if you were born on the 1st, let's say you were born March 1st, then the magician card is going to resemble your astrological natal chart, or it's going to resemble a significant part of yourself, or one of the most significant parts of yourself. So if, let's say, you were born on March 1st and we use the magician card, the magician card is typically known as a card for the planet Mercury. So we can tell that if you were born on March 1st, that the planet Mercury will be one of the most significant pieces of your astrological birth chart. So here for the first example, we have Justin Bieber, and he was born on March 1st. So with that, we can assume that he has Mercury, the magician card, as a significant part, if not the most significant part of his chart. So here is Justin Bieber's natal chart, and he doesn't, at first sight, he doesn't exactly have Mercury or the magician as the most significant part of his chart, meaning he has the sun in Pisces, he's the moon in Libra. But if you look a little closer where his Mercury is, it's at 23 degrees and it's in Aquarius. And Mercury is exalted in Aquarius, making his Mercury a lot more powerful, a lot more significant. And starting there, we can already see the magician card as being uh, one of the most, if not the most significant part of his chart. We can see that it's aspecting Mars, it's aspecting Neptune, it's aspecting Uranus, it's aspecting Venus, it's aspecting the moon in almost an exact trine. The moon is in the third decan of Libra, which is the Gemini decan, and Gemini is ruled by Mercury. His midheaven is ruled by Mercury, and on and on and on. Next, we have Jack Kerouac. He was a famous author, and his birthday was March 12th. So we're going to look at the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man card being or representing Neptune or Pisces, and in this case, he was born in the sign of Pisces, so he has here the Sun, Venus, Uranus, all in the sign of Pisces on his 7th house cusp. His Neptune is at 13 degrees Leo. It's in the same degree as his rising. It's in the same degree as his moon. His Jupiter, which also rules Pisces, is making a conjunction to the North Node. And his Neptune is also making a trine to this Mars, as well as the midheaven here at 10 degrees Gemini. And lastly, we have Smashing Pumpkins lead singer Billy Corgan, born on March 17th. And here is his horoscope. And I've read some people say that the 17th is Aquarius, the star card. Some people say it's Gemini. here we're going to go with a little bit of both. First thing, he has the moon in Gemini. One of his main planets is in the sign that the star card is associated with. His midheaven is also in Gemini. His Mercury is in the 6th house, which you could say is a strong position for Mercury, the ruler of Gemini. It's also making an exact trine to Mars. And we can move here to the ascendant. We have Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius, is conjunct the rising, a significant part of the horoscope. That Uranus is also making a trine back out to the midheaven almost exactly. It's making a sextile to Jupiter. It's making an inconjunct to Venus, an opposition to the Sun, a loose opposition to Saturn, and a sextile to Neptune. So what does all this mean? If you want to make a quick judgment about somebody based on their birthday without seeing their natal chart, you can easily make loose general, not judgments, but just loose general ideas about who the person is and how they are and what their life is about based on the tarot card that is associated with the day of birth.